Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Vin Diesel and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So they're having this feud over, the whole Fast and Furious franchise. Vin Diesel did a post on his Instagram pleading with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, to come back for the last and final installment. Why? Because the people love Dwayne Johnson's character, Hobbs, in the Fast and Furious franchise. So he figured, you know what? I know we got issues. I know we've been fighting back and forth behind the scenes, but let's put all of that aside. And for the fans, for the people that have been backing us for years, paying money to see our movies, let's put all of that aside, come together and do this last and final installment. Now, when Vin Diesel did his post on Instagram, he did use his children's name. He said, listen, my children, they call you uncle, okay? And he also used the one that unfortunately, had an untimely untimely death, that shortened his life. What was his name? Paul Walker. He used his name also. And so The Rock got pissed and said that Vin Diesel was being manipulative. Now, on this note, I will say, was it a little manipulation? Maybe so, because The Rock also mentioned that he spoke to Vin Diesel already behind the scenes and let him know, I'm wishing y'all all the best with this last installment, but no, I'm not coming back. I will not do it, okay? So I believe The Rock not only had issues with Vin Diesel, he had issues with Tyrese, okay? The R&B singer who also became a part of the franchise. He just had issues with several people within the franchise. But here's my thing. If you are a true actor, if you can really act, you should be able to not get along with every single person that is a part of that movie, but go on set, be a professional, do your job as an actor, and you really have to act knowing that you don't like them, but you may be in scenes that shows that you have to like them, and that's true acting. So The Rock, are you really a true actor? If so, knock it off, and for the people, not really for Vin Diesel, not for anybody else, for the people who love the franchise, who love your character from the franchise. So much so that you got your own spinoff, okay? Hobbs and Shaw, you got your own spinoff as a result of it. And now you won't go back to the reason in the avenue as to which it got you your own spinoff. You won't go back for the last installment. Shame on you. That's my opinion. Shame on you, The Rock. So The Rock came to the Fast and Furious series when they already started. So they started the series in 2011. I want to say, or maybe they started it before that. Let me just look at this article right here. They started this series before 2011, but those two, The Rock came to the Fast Five in 2011, right? And the franchise was already running. And that's when he came as Luke Hobbs, an agent pursuing the Fast and Furious crew for their various crimes against every law enforcement agency in the world, okay? And he also came back for the 6th and the 7th entries in the saga. But in August of 2016, that's when everything, I guess, all hell broke loose. Maybe it was too many cheats, on the set. Maybe too many people felt that they should be the star and they should be the ones getting paid the most money. Whatever it was, though, everything went to like hell in a handbag really fast, and they all started inside fighting. A matter of fact, the last installment that The Rock was on, he was not in any scenes with Vin Diesel. They both went to their Instagram throwing shots, The Rock was calling people chicken asses, saying, calling them all kinds of names. He has since deleted the post and said in an interview, you know what, it was not my best moment. And no, my brother, it was not your best moment. And listen, I know everybody's human, everybody makes mistakes, but listen, for the greater good, are you going to hold a grudge for the rest of your life? Are you going to make the fans suffer because you have inside fighting going on amongst your crew? Can you not forgive them for 2.2 seconds? Do the last installment and then move on. And if you want to never speak to them again after that, then hey, don't speak to them again after that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video pretty much there and say this. What are my true thoughts? I think you got it throughout me talking, but I'll wrap it up and say my true thoughts. One, if Dwayne Johnson is a true actor, he would be able to go on that set, pissed at everybody. But when it come time for him to read his lines and do his scenes, we would never and should never be able to see that he's pissed off with the people. And you know what? I forgot to say this. Back in 2016, when they was having their fight and he did the last installment that he was in, he said to the fans, you're going to see some scenes where I'm not saying anything and my blood is boiling and I look absolutely pissed, and it's because I was pissed. Dude, not professional. Not professional at all. I would have never told the people. If they would have figured it out for themselves, they would have figured it out for themselves. But I would have never told the people, the movie you about to go pay for, spend your money on, support me because I was in it. I was pissed and I wasn't really doing my job. Again, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, shame on you. Okay, so let me get back to my assessment. Pretty much like I said, if he's a true actor, then he should be able to go on set, act like he liked them people, do his scenes, and close out this series the way it should be closed out, with all the people who helped build it ended out. So shame on you for that. And Vin Diesel, I get what you were trying to do. I know you really want The Rock to be in this last, installment. But if he is refusing, you know what? Let him go. Let it go. Let it be his loss. Or you should have told the producers, because you already spoke to him behind the scenes. That's what he said. You should have had the producers and everyone else go back him. You shouldn't have did the post. So I do think you was wrong for doing that post, but I also do not believe that you was just being manipulative and just nasty and mean. I think you were trying to get this brother to do this series and end it off the way it should end off, with him in it, because he still is alive and able to do it. And again, shame on him, because he got his own spinoff as a result of the Fast and Furious, but now he doesn't want to come back and close it out. Well, guys, let me know your thoughts. Who do you think is wrong in this particular situation? Is it Vin Diesel for even doing the post after he know that behind the scenes and privately he already spoke to Dwayne Johnson and he told him, I support you, but I absolutely will not be coming back to this last, installment of it? Or is it Dwayne Johnson for just going off and being so pissed and saying that he's being manipulative and should have never used his kid's name in the post along with Paul Walker's name, who is no longer here? Shouldn't someone at some point decide to be the bigger person and say, you know what, hey, let's squash this beef, especially with everything going on in the world right now, with the pandemic, with C-19, with people leaving us at a drop of a notice because they got sick and now they're no longer here. You can't forgive? Crazy. Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Are you on Vin Diesel's side? Are you on The Rock side? Do you think The Rock should just push everything aside and just go ahead and do this last installment? I say yes. But you tell me in the comments what you think about it. Can they just all just apologize to each other? And Tyrese, he was also very mad at The Rock because he said the reason why I forgot the last series was delayed was because The Rock was doing his spinoff. So if anything, The Rock, be more mad at Tyrese than you are Vin Diesel. But obviously there's something between him and Vin Diesel that we don't know about that got him really pissed off. But I still feel that he should push it to the side and do the last installment. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And I'll see you in the next video.